Hi everyone, this is the DeFi enthusiast here. Welcome to the channel, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I've been here. Of course, I don't post regularly because for me, it's all about quality over quantity. If you really want to follow, all of my regular calls and the things that I do, join the Patreon. That's really where a lot of the alpha is at. I don't want to feed into the nonsense of the YouTube algorithm, and I honestly don't care. If they punish me for not posting regularly, because the truth is, guys, unlike other people in this space, I don't want to give you junk. All right. There are a lot of things that I've learned in my life, and it's like, if something doesn't align with me, I'm not going to share it, and I'm not going to post it just for the sake of, creating content and, putting, other people's investments at risk. Obviously, crypto, of course, anything that I say is not financial advice. However, I have a track record of, giving great alpha and giving great calls. In my Patreon, people have already done 50x's, 100x's, 30x's, 20x's, 25x's, you name it, they have done it all. And if you really want true alpha, join the Patreon, guys. It's just going to cost you a price of one lunch in the month. However, I do give freebies at times, and while I would have reserved this for my private group, I just wanted to give this project to you guys because I really feel this one has something. Again, I don't have a crystal ball. Anything can happen. This is cryptocurrency. You could lose it all, blah, blah, blah. But, there are people in the space that are literally going to give you things that are totally 100% unreliable. They get in like super early and then they tell you about it and then they dump on you. That to me is absolutely unethical and, something that I can never stand with. And, as you've noticed, I don't give a lot of passive income projects anymore because, honestly, a lot of them are just garbage. That's something that I don't want to do. I'm not interested in that. And so, finding great alpha, takes time, it takes research. And that's why, I've turned my focus more on my Patreon, and I obviously, give some of that on Twitter as well. This is going to be posted on Twitter as well. I'll leave a link to my Twitter, follow that. But if you really want all the updates, all the juicy stuff, the coins that, would have given you a lot of X's. There was a coin, that is now above $1. It's like $1.06 right now. I gave it at 3 cents. There was a coin that I gave at $2, and it went all the way to $50, and right now, then it went down. Now it's like back. It's almost about to hit $30 again, and it's got a much more bigger price projection. Am I going to tell you that coin here? No, I'm not going to tell you that, which coin that is. In order for that, you need to, actually join the Patreon and find out what it is. If you don't want to join the Patreon, that's okay with me as well, because again, like I said, I've always been transparent and honest, so I don't want to, obviously we're all in this space trying to make money, okay? For me, I believe research and giving information is a great way to make some money, and obviously there are people in this space, okay, that are selling snake oil to you in the name of cryptocurrency, alpha groups, charging thousands and thousands of dollars. There are people in this space, let me tell you, there are people in this space that change their names from time to time on Telegram. They give you, okay, now here's the trick that they use. What they do is they don't dox themselves. They don't show who they are. They don't do any of that. And what they do is they basically, they would much rather, they'd give you a coin, which, a few coins that do great, that do really well, and then they disappear on you. Then they create a new profile and start all over. Join my Telegram for 1,000, for 1 Ethereum. Yeah, there are people that do that as well. While our Patreon, I'm doxxed. This is who I am. Do I have a crystal ball? Can I get everything right? No, but a lot of things. Do I have a track record of getting a lot of things right? Yes, I do. And so it just costs one lunch in the month. That's the price of entry, and because why am I doing it? Because A, I enjoy it. Second, it'd be great to have a following that actually supports the work that I do, and it encourages people to create that content, to do that research. I can keep that research all to myself, but we already have a few members, and we're trying to expand. We're trying to get to at least 1,000 members. That's the reality of it, and we'd really appreciate it if you consider joining us. Now, moving on from that, now coming to the alpha, could this be the next pancake swap? That's the main question here. And here we have ZK swap. Now, guys, zkSync is a great token. It's it's another layer 2 which has a lot of hype around it. Now there are many ways to get the airdrop. There are much more complex ways to get the airdrop, all the bridging of assets, and I mean, of course that will be here too, but this is the easiest way that I think you can kind of get a zkSync airdrop if you go through this process. So what is ZK Swap Finance, guys? This is the first swap to earn platform. Yeah, literally you earn tokens by swapping to earn. Now let me give you some alpha here, and that is that if you go to the swap board, okay, so out here what you're going to do is you're going to basically there's going to be a link here, okay, where you're going to click on that, and it's going to ask you to log in with your wallet. Once you've done that, you've approved that, then you're going to have a link which will let you invite other people. So as you invite other people, you'll also be getting more of the ZK Swap Finance token, which is called the ZF token. Now this is the governance DEX, main governance token of the ZK Swap Finance exchange DEX. This is the first decentralized exchange on zkSync. zkSync, the token itself has not come up yet. Right now they're using Ethereum for gas fees on it. The gas fees, the Ethereum, being spent is in a few cents. So, it literally, unlike Ethereum where, for even one transaction these days, you're like getting charged a lot of money, and we'll get into that as well. So, so first what I would do is, if I log in, right, I would actually, use the wallet, okay, sign up, and then get my referral link. And once that happens, you can invite other people, and it just helps, and I'm going to leave a link to mine if you want to join through that. It always helps. It's great and if you don't want to join through that, that's fine as well. I'm just trying to give you guys alpha, because I believe in this project and I'm in it myself. And so it's the first swap to earn. Now we've got play to earn, we've got all this. Now we've got swap to earn. So you're getting like tokens for swapping assets, any assets on this swap. That could be stable coins, that could be Ethereum or Bitcoin, that could be anything that you're familiar with. However, here is where it gets interesting. So we've covered this part right now, right? See, if you get 20% invitee ZK points during active cycle, 5% for lifetime. So yeah, anyone who joined, there's a lot of things that you can win here. Now, you can earn actually, and would I like it that if you go through my link? Yes, I would. Yeah, let's be honest. Of course, why not? But if you still don't want to go through my link, just join the thing. I'm still going to leave a link. It always helps. And so how do you go about this? So first thing what you would do is you'd go to the ZK bridge, okay, and what you're going to do is that you're going to basically select, let's say you got Ethereum, right? Okay, you're gonna click on ETH, okay? And let's say that you want to be sending ETH, right? So so you click on that, right? So it's showing me my balance right now in ETH. It's 0.0199, right? And then the other network you're gonna select zkSync era, okay? So and then you can use whatever you want to convert it to, like either USDC or ETH. So let's just say ETH, right? So then you just say you just say 0.01, okay? That's like $19, okay? You'll receive, and basically it's asking me to switch to Ethereum. I'm using Rabby wallet, guys. I would really recommend you guys use that. I'll leave a link to that as well. And I think that's the best EVM chain, as in multi-chain wallet for ERC20 tokens for all the EVM chains, basically Binance Smart Chain, Avalanche Chain, Arbitrum, even zkSync. Now all of these, it's like a multi-chain wallet, and it's not that complicated. You click on that and see, switch to Ethereum for the current DApp, right? Okay, and then what do? You click on bridge. Now here's where. Now, guys, you better have some Ethereum, okay? You better have some Ethereum on you. Honestly, I would say have $200, $300 worth of Ethereum, because the bridging, of the asset is gonna. I'm not gonna do this right now because I've already done it. So, but I'm just giving you an example, okay? So right now, somehow it's, yeah, see, look, it's already charging me for a $19 transaction, it's charging me $15 extra. If I do a higher transaction, it's going to charge a higher amount, okay? Now, I rejected it, but this is an example that I wanted to show. Now, obviously, so you better have some Ethereum, ready, for that. Once you've done that, all you're going to do is you're going to click on swap, okay? You're going to click on swap, and you'll have your Ethereum there, whatever it is. Let's say I bridged some Ethereum here, so I have a little bit, right? So let's say I want to do 0.01, okay? Right? So it's going to give me more ZF tokens. I'll just now it says switch to zkSync. See, so simple with Rabby. Now switch that, and then I'm just going to click on swap. It's going to ask me for the transaction or whatever. And, I'm not doing it right now, but this is the tutorial. And then obviously there are so many things you can do here. So not only would you be bridging assets to it's the easiest way. You bridge the assets, you get on the zkSync platform. You've already added some liquidity on the zkSync platform through ZK Swap Finance, and obviously this is going to allow you to be eligible for an airdrop eventually when the zkSync team decides to airdrop their token, which is, I think, right around the corner. So this is the easiest way. And you can also use the ZF tokens. If you have the ZF tokens, you can use them for reducing gas fees as well. See, average gas fees after ETH refunds. Yeah, to get refunds, you would even get refunds as well, which I think is super cool. So, let's take a deep dive into what this exactly is. So ZK Swap Finance is the top DEX and the first swap to earn DeFi platform on ZKSync era ecosystem, pioneering a unique incentive model that rewards both liquidity providers and traders. On our live platform on ZKSync era layer 2 of Ethereum, you can expect a novel, distinctive, and imaginative experience where any contribution of the project is valued and acknowledged. We prioritize user-centric features and strive for the sustainable growth of the ecosystem as a whole. We encourage you to read the ethos and value to learn more about our commitments. So earn ZK Swap Finance tokens with any of the following activities: swap to earn, farm to earn, affiliate or referral program, and then eventually there will be incentive campaigns, support project via social channels. That's also going to allow you to earn the tokens. ZK Swap Finance, 100% of participants are rewarded. 96% of the total token supply is allocated to the community and project development. 75% of the profit generated by the protocol is used for buying back or redistributing to the holders. The majority of the trading fee is redistributed to the liquidity providers. Awesome, right? And then we look at the key part of the ZK. This is the heart of it all, the ZK Swap DEX. So powered by ZKSync era ZK Swap AMM protocol offers a superior user experience and a revolutionary incentive program for both traders and liquidity providers. ZK Swap stands as a premier automated market maker with its decentralized exchange serving as the core positioned as the leading AMM on the ZKSync era. ZK Swap is the first swap to earn DeFi platform on ZKSync era ecosystem, pioneering a unique incentive model that rewards both liquidity providers and traders. The ZK Swap Finance Exchange incorporates various features that bolster decentralized trading. Swapping a trading. ZK Swap facilitates trading without the necessity of involving a centralized exchange. Every transaction on ZK Swap is directly channeled through the user's wallet, eliminating the need to entrust one's assets to a third party. The ability to swap tokens on ZK Swap relies on the presence of ample liquidity for those specific tokens. If sufficient liquidity hasn't been added for the desired tokens, executing a swap becomes challenging, costly, or even unfeasible. Users contributing liquidity receive liquidity pool tokens, which in turn earn them rewards in the form of trading fees, ensuring continuous availability of liquidity for the exchange. Swap to Earn. ZK Swap Finance introduces Swap to Earn. This is a distinctive feature designed to incentivize user participation on our platform, fostering a competitive environment for traders and recognizing the contributions of traders. Our guiding principle is simple. The more you contribute, the more rewards you receive. The swap board diligently monitors all swap activities and ensures that participants are duly rewarded based on their engagement. A personalized dashboard consolidates all activities, providing users with a comprehensive overview of their swapping contributions. Farm to Earn. ZK Swap introduces the Farm to Earn yield farming, enabling users providing liquidity to earn rewards by locking their LP tokens into a smart contract. The incentive structure aims to offset the inherent risk of impermanent loss associated with locking in liquidity. So guys, keep in mind, so the farming is, yield farming, you provide LP tokens. Staking, you can stake your ZK Swap Finance tokens and earn as well. That's another way. Now the fun thing is, to provide liquidity, you'd have to bridge. Once you bridge the assets through this thing, you're already positioning yourself for the zkSync token airdrop, whenever that takes place, because it's all about providing liquidity on the zkSync ecosystem, right? And that's the way that people can actually get rewarded for getting the zkSync era token. And yeah, so I think this is a win-win situation. It's like the easiest way to go about it. Let's talk about the ZK bridge, right? So the key features are empowering users with effortless token transfers. True. I mean, while the gas users are super high from Ethereum to this, it really is super easy to get this done. I tried. Fun fact: I tried Change Now as well. That's another exchange. That's another service. And I'll give you a link. While it was a little bit cheaper, it took 3 days for my assets to come onto the zkSync ecosystem, as in my Ethereum. That took 3 full days. While here the gas fees may be high, but it was instant. Like it took a few minutes and it was there, like that. So it's all in crypto. It's all about timing, guys. If you want to buy stuff, if you want to do stuff, the earlier you enter into whatever you're planning to enter into, the better it is, right? So experience unmatched transaction speed. ZK Bridge prioritizes transaction speed, ensuring that users can enjoy swift and timely transfers, typically completed within 60 seconds. Yeah, that's true. Optimizing trading experience with best-in-class rates. Optimizing trading experiences with best-in-class rates. ZK Bridge consistently strives to offer the most competitive trading rates available, ensuring maximum value for every transaction. Simplifying crypto on-ramp. Besides, we are also offering the on-ramping with the technology from our partner OnRamper. This integration streamlines the acquisition of cryptocurrencies from fiat, further enhancing the user experience. So yeah, you can also buy the token through your cards, and you can buy crypto here with your cards. Of course, if you don't want to bridge your current crypto from anything to anything, that also helps, of course. And they've got the on-ramp feature as well, which I think is pretty cool. It's actually really, really, really cool. And let's look at what the ZF Paymaster is. ZK Swap Finance Paymaster, a sync era native solution. ZK Swap Finance has leveraged AA to create a powerful feature called ZF Paymaster. This feature allows users to pay for gas fees with the platform's native token ZF instead of Ethereum. This brings several key benefits. Gasless swaps and trades, of course. Users can now seamlessly swap and trade tokens on ZK Swap Finance without worrying about having sufficient Ethereum for gas fees. This significantly improves user experience and eliminates a major barrier to entry. So yeah, of course, let's say you decided not to use the bridge to get Ethereum across. You use your card to buy the ZF tokens, and then you can use those as gas fees. You don't even have to have then Ethereum. While zkSync and other places right now, Ethereum is the asset being used, but this is a way to prevent. So let's say you wanted to transfer some Ethereum. Okay, you wanted to buy, use the bridge. You spend some money, and then you decided to hold the ZF tokens, right? But let's say you wanted to switch. You had plenty of ZF tokens. I don't know, whatever it is. You wanted to convert something to USDC, but you didn't want to use the Ethereum. While the Ethereum while the fees here are super cheap, you still didn't want to get rid of any of your precious Ethereum, which is on the zkSync era platform now due to the bridge. You can use the ZF tokens as gas fee, and it'll spend that instead of that, and there you go. You don't your Ethereum is safe and sound, and none of it is being spent. I think that's absolutely genius. So the enhanced ZF utility, the Paymaster feature provides additional utility to the ZF token, increasing its value proposition and driving demand for the ZK swap finance ecosystem. Unlike smart wallets, which have limitations with EOAs, zkSwap Finance's Paymaster feature fully supports EOAs, enabling a broader range of users to benefit from gasless transactions. And then obviously the user experience is seamless. Users can enjoy gasless transactions without the need to deploy smart wallets or manage multiple wallets. This simplifies the user experience and makes DeFi more accessible. This is why I recommend Rabby Wallet, guys. Honestly, best wallet so far in my experience. Future products. I'm not covering every single thing. I didn't cover the heat map, for example. Maybe I'll do that in the write-up, but the ZK, the ZK flow, and now the roadmap. Let's get to the roadmap, guys. So phase 1 is the development and testing. All of this has been done. All of this. I'll leave a link to this doc as well. You can read it if you like. Then of course launching. They've launched it, of course. Then they've been building for some time, guys. To be honest. And right now, in this phase, zkSwap continually enhances its platform by introducing diverse products. So they've done the ZK Bridge, they've done Zap and Zap Out, AI Live Chat support, ZF Paymaster, DEX's ZK aggregator, strengthen front-end security, more audits, first subsidiary products, then Stable Swap, integrated swap board for Stable Swap, Smart DEX's third subsidiary product, second subsidiary product, fourth subsidiary product. They're launching more products. They're doing things. Certic audit has been done. Certic KYC has been done. So multi-chain expansion. And from what I know, they're also about to, get, listing on it. They're about to get listed on a top centralized exchange as well. So, before that happens, guys, of course, not financial advice. That is the time to buy, before a major listing comes in. They're working a lot. They have a pretty good, Twitter following as well. They have a good Telegram following, good activity, good community. I would say community is everything in crypto, guys. And where could this, where could this really go? Honestly, if I be honest, look at this. Start trading ZF on Gate.io, so, March 2nd. So it's about it's happening, guys. Gate.io is one of the first dexes where it's going to take place, and eventually more dexes are going to come along the way. So that's a great thing. Right now the market cap is 25.9 million. I would say it's a mid market cap. 8 cents is the current price. Where could this go? I believe, again, I'm not a, I don't have a crystal ball, but considering everything, considering what these guys are doing, consider what they're building, with their partners and listings and everything. I would say that this has the ability to go way above $1 easily. I feel that this is like the next pancake swap. So yeah, guys, I'm super bullish on this. I think it's going to do very well. If you like this alpha, don't forget to join our Patreon. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It always helps. Leave a comment, guys. Leaving comments, I swear, for you it might not mean much, but it really helps the channel. And I'm trying to give you the best alpha in the space, without any agendas, without any nonsense, without any, I'm proud to say I'm not a shiller. I've never been sponsored or gotten paid by any project to do anything. I've never been airdropped any tokens, to dump on anyone. I only talk about things that I believe in, that have potential. Could I be wrong at times? Sure, I'm human. But my calls have overall performed very, very well. And if you want this type of alpha, which is usually reserved, for the patrons, right? If you want this type of alpha, guys, then just join the Patreon. It's only going to cost you a price of one lunch in the month. I hope this video brought value for you. I hope it helps you, and I hope you make a lot of money you know, in this space, because right now the bull run is just getting heated up. Bitcoin is going crazy. Everything is going crazy. Could there be a retracement? Maybe, but we're overall in a very bullish trajectory right now for the next at least 1 year, 1.5 years for sure, for like a year or a year and a half. Okay, that's what I think. So this is me, the DeFi enthusiast, signing out. Join Crypto Ronins, guys. Join that's our Patreon. It's going to help you out a lot, and we'll be posting a lot of stuff on there. Take care, guys. Have a good one. Bye.